Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here to look at Saturday's 11-race card. Our 10th race is the Skip Trial, 1 mile and 1/16, 3-year-olds and up, $75,000 guaranteed. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions.
The main track fast turf course starts listed as good. First race on the turf, 1 mile, maiden claiming event, maiden fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the number 7, Burnout.
And they're off. Lady Anita very slow to begin. Also, So Silver almost unseated the rider there, got in some tight quarters. So it's English Bank from the far outside gate. The favorite out to the early lead and trying to glide over toward the inside. The two-path is English Bank into the first turn. Starship Salsa is second, now takes back off that leader. The far outside, here comes Winnebago's in that group of horses. Bonfire Heart in the mix too in between rivals. Another length and a half more. Lady Anita now steadily moving forward with an early move, and it's another 2 lengths back to Gutchas Migas and Carolina Dreams racing to the back of the pack with So Silver second to last, and Boston Garden trailing about a dozen lengths off the pace. 23 4/5 was the opening quarter, set by English Bank and Ramsey Zimmerman. They're sailing right along at a smooth pace from Winnebago by a length and a quarter. Bonfire Heart third, Lady Anita is in fourth, and back to Starship Salsa at the two-path, followed by So Silver in the inside as they round the far turn. And so English Bank with 47 4/5, an easy half mile into the far turn. English Bank now half length in front. Lady Anita has made a move to try to press in the second spot, and Starship Salsa is the third, the far outside, and Bonfire Heart is fourth. So Silver is fifth, now top of the stretch, and Carolina Dreams tips off the inside as they race on for home now. English Bank at the top of the stretch from Lady Anita is running a big one. The center of the track is So Silver who's leveling off, and Starship Salsa trying to chime in deep out of furlong left to go. And here's So Silver and Jesus Rios. So Silver's there, 16th of a mile out. So Silver and Lady Anita. So Silver from Lady Anita. Starship Salsa English Bank faded to fourth.
Number 3, So Silver, stumbles soon after going out of the gate, checks going into the first turn, and still wins and pays $76.40. Owned by Gemini 2 Racing Staple LLC, trained by Howard Love, ridden to victory today by Jesus Rios. The second race, 1 mile on the fast main track. It's a claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward. And we have 1 scratch, and it's number 9, Uno Concerto.
And they're off. Off of the early lead, Just Jebicah, along with 3-part Harmony early foot, and Roll Up is also prominent early. As they come out of that mile chute now, leading the way to the outside is 3-part Harmony, but pressed by Roll Up from the inside. They're 2 lengths clear from Just Jebicah in third. Awesome Attack settles in fourth, and it's Explosive Image in fifth, just off the inside. PJ's Magical Wink and back to Matty's Trail, and Sir Sparky is last, some 15 lengths off a 23-second opening quarter. Pace quick with 5 furlongs left to go. Roll Up, a neck. 3-part Harmony is chasing in second, and Just Jebicah at the rail third. Awesome Attack is in fourth. Explosive Image is fifth. 3 more lengths. PJ's Magical Wink now has 8 to make up as they round the far turn. Sir Sparky and Matty's Trail at the tail. Into the far turn, and now 46 2 half mile. So less than 3 furlongs to go. And it is Roll Up. Roll Up still blazing right along from 3-part Harmony second. Awesome Attack down inside in third, and Just Jebicah is racing fourth as they pass the quarter pole and hit the top of the stretch. In between horses, PJ's Magical Wink looks for some racing room, has to angle off traffic to the extreme outside. PJ's Magical Wink is shifted out deep outside that final furlong as Roll Up is holding on stubbornly from Just Jebicah. Awesome Attack to the inside, far outside. PJ's Magical Wink driving finish. Just Jebicah just in time. Just Jebicah and a final finish with Awesome Attack. Awesome Attack surging. Roll Up was third. PJ's Magical Wink. Final finish.
Number 1, Just Jebicah, gets up to win it for owner trainer Lonnie Otterburn, ridden by Brittany Otterburn. Nice performance. We'll take a short break and be back for the third in just a bit.
Palatine Bay in front as they hit the last 16th of a mile. 15 to 1 shot. Palatine Bay got it done. What a horse race here as they come to the last 16th of a mile. Lexi Lou unwavering on the lead. Lexi Lou to win the South Ocean. Palatine Bay will finish second.
Sligo Bay, Canada's leading sire of 2-year-olds and number 2 on the Canadian General Sire list in 2013, standing at Adena Springs.
Watch world-class horse racing while dining on scrumptious world-class cuisine. Gulfstream Park features one of South Florida's most popular culinary destinations in Ten Palms. Located on the second floor of the clubhouse, Ten Palms features creative American dishes and daily specials overlooking beautiful Gulfstream Park. Enjoy delicious seafood and the finest in organic beef, whimsical desserts, and daily food and drink specials, all while taking in a breathtaking view of world-class racing. For a delicious afternoon of mouth-watering culinary delights, come to Gulfstream Park.
The third race, 5 furlongs on the turf. It's a claiming event. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races, or straight 3-year-olds. 1 scratch, number 1, Scat Daddy's Breeze.
And they're off. Orleana Queen on the inside, flashing up to take immediate early lead, a length and a half from Belladini in second. And Starship Journey was away running in third. Run Gia Run just off the inside. Star Blessing was a beat slow from the gate. Now sent through in the second flight of horses as Star Blessing works all the way up fourth and now third of the inside. And then back to Flirting Clara, who's the inside is passed with Susan's Quest. And then Shot Girl 3 deep of the turn run. And Thunder on Tap to the back with Scarlet Dixie trailing the field. A dozen lengths from first to last. So they reach the top of the stretch now, and the one to catch is Orleana Queen. Orleana Queen a length and a half, Starship Journey, and Belladini targets from the inside in third. It's 4 more lengths, and Star Blessings under drive. They're down to the final furlong. Orleana Queen and Tommy Turner trying to stay on. Rail run for Belladini. Belladini gradually gaining and getting through on the inside. Belladini coming on the inside. Orleana Queen, Belladini, Orleana Queen, head bobbing, nose bobbing down the line. Photo finish. Belladini, Orleana Queen. It's close for the next spot as well. Starship Journey's in that picture.
Number 6, Belladini moves on the inside and gets the close photo. There you see it. Owned by Vincino Racing Stables Incorporated, trained by Dennis Ward, ridden to victory today by Jose Alvarez. The fourth race, 6 furlong sprint on the fast track. Claimers 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. 10 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're off. A real fancy place. Didn't want to go in the gate, but certainly in a hurry to get out of there. Little Bart racing up in the second spot, and Karate Jack is in third. In advance, the Be Wildcat, who's next in fourth, and Gray Tailored Suit out inside in fifth. Summation Day is racing in sixth position, and on the inside, Mr. J now moving forward. Karate Jack is up there with that early leaders too, and Summation Day is now racing to the back of the pack, and Lion Keen, followed by Bluegrass Derby and Let It Call. Let It Call is last of them all, and some 17 off that flying leader, Little Bart. Little Bart in a 22-second sparkling opening quarter off that rail and leads it by 3 lengths. A Real Fancy Places second. Karate Jack is in third, and then to the outside is Great Tailored Suit drifting wide in fourth. Mr. J is fifth to the inside as they swing into the stretch, and it's Little Bart there with a 45-second half mile. It takes him into the stretch. A Real Fancy Place battling back on the inside, and then Mr. J is coming at them, and Let It Call from last of them all. Let It Call up the rail to win going away under Jose Valdivia Jr. Let It Call last to first, and Mr. J was second. A Real Fancy Place and Little Bart.
Number 1, Let It Call scores for Wrol LLC, trained by Gennady Dorochenko, written to victory today by Jose Valdivia Jr. We're back on the turf course for the 5th race. Turf course listed as firm. Claimers, the 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. Scratch the 7, All Alex, the 10, Lord Lemon, and number 11, Red Max.
They're off. Full ride sluggish to begin. Call Me Back was out first with Sorrento Kid and Farley's Mandate from the outside up there too. Here's Saturdays for Fun, the favorite, well settled. The opening furlongs, they push on to the first turn. Fiddler's Tango follows that group. As they round the turn, and Forticio is racing a half dozen lengths off the lead, followed by Windworthy and Full Ride after the sluggish start trailing, some 8 to 9 lengths off the pace up ahead. So they round that turn, and the pacemaker out there is Sorrento Kid, pressed by Call Me Back from the outside. Sorrento Kid about a half, 3/4 of a length in front from Call Me Back in second. Saturdays for Fun racing third to the inside. Farley's Mandate leapt alongside of that one on a length and a half, and Fiddler's Tango is next. And then it's Forticio. Next is Full Ride, the far outside, and Windworthy. His last has 8 lengths to make up as Sorrento Kid is now clear. 24-2 is the opening quarter. 49-4 for the half mile. So Sorrento Kid and Francisco Maysonett, the one to catch from Call Me Back in second. It's Farley's Mandate in third, another 2 lengths, and Saturdays for Fun has slipped back to fourth. Has 5 or 6 to make up, rounding that far turn. Forticio trying to move up on the outside. Forticio, and the inside is Fiddler's Tango, so 3 of them group up, but here comes Saturdays for Fun, who's trying to loop them on the far outside. Top of the stretch, Farley's Mandate, Saturdays for Fun, is set down out wide. Call Me Back is battling along in third, and Sorrento Kid is driving in the 4th spot, followed by Forticio toward the center of the course. They're into the final furlong. Saturdays for Fun is the leader, splitting horses smartly. Fiddler's Tango with run. Fiddler's Tango, Saturdays for Fun, deep outside. Windworthy for the back of the pack. Here comes Windworthy flying. Windworthy in the photo finish. Windworthy may have won. Saturdays for Fun, Forticio in a 3-way go, and Fiddler's Tango.
Number 1, Windworthy takes the overland route and just gets up to score by the slightest of noses, owned by Woodsfield Farm, trained by Matty Tito, ridden to victory today by Abdil Hayyan. We'll take a break, be back for the 6th in just a couple of moments.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back for the 6th race. We'll be sprinting at 5.5 furlongs. Maiden claim is fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. 1 jockey change on the 2. Lucy Fern, make the rider Miguel Oloya.
And they're off. Good start for Jill's Reflection. Here's Bright Promise. If the rail now is Guns at Dawn, who comes out blazing for the lead. Jill's Reflection right there in the 2nd spot. Then in the deep outside is another big cat on the move too with that early speed. And Bright Promise racing in the 4th spot. Moonlight Time is next in 5th, and it's another 2 to Mimi's Dream, and She's Risky. Another 4 back, and Hazel's Brew to the back of the pack with Lucy Fern and Gentle Cat trailing at about 13 lengths off the lead into the far turn, where the favorite, another big cat, is tussling along with Guns at Dawn to the inside. A length and a half. Jill's Reflection is in 3rd, and Moonlight Time is 4th. The opening quarter went in 22 3/5 of a second. They pass the quarter pole now. Another big cat shaking loose. Another big cat with a 2-length lead as they make the turn for home at the 3/16 from Jill's Reflection 2nd, and Moonlight Time is in 3rd. Out inside, Mimi's Dream continues to battle. They're into the final furlong and a half, and 46-1. Another big cat trying to stay, but here's Jill's Reflection. Jill's Reflection. Jill's Reflection and Rodney Sudine to take it. Photo tied for 2nd. Another big cat, Mimi's Dream, and then Moonlight Time.
Number 9, Jill's Reflection starts the Rainbow 6 and pays $44 to win. Owned by the Rose family stable, trained by Barry Rose, ridden to victory today by journeyman Rodney Sudine. The 7th race, a 5.5 furlong sprint. These are claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. We have 1 scratch, and it's number 6, Caller and Me.
And they're off. Your sister out first. Your sister Hearsay Social. Here's Tomei on the chase outside, and Rocket T fourth. It's other two, and Broadway Secret is racing in the fifth spot. And Sweet Kali is followed up by Front Covered Dream at the rail. Starship Risky is in between horses, and Walking in a Shadow is last, and about a dozen lengths off the pace up ahead. So round that far turn, and it's Rocket T rolling right along with a 2-length lead. Your sister and Tomei in a hard chase from third and trying to gain now. Here's Tomei, now just taking second away. Your sister back in third position, another 4. Hearsay Social is followed by Broadway Secret, then Starship Risky. Front Covered Dream saving ground, top of the lane, still at the back of the pack there, Walking in a Shadow. They're into the stretch now, and Tomei collaring Rocket T right there at the 3/16 pole after 45 and 3/2 miles. So through the final furlong, and Tomei and Manuel Cruz beginning to edge away. Tomei getting the job done, a 1/16 of a mile to go, opening up 3 lengths. Hearsay Social comes running along with Front Covered Dream. Tomei to win 2.5 with 3. Hearsay Social, Front Covered Dream, and Rocket T.
It's the favorite, number 9, Tomei, named for Marissa Tomei, owned in part by Goodfella Joe Pesci and Wesley Ward, trained by Wesley Ward, with the victory today by Manuel Cruz. The 8th race, 6 furlongs. These are maiden 2-year-old fillies. Nice field. We got one scratching of number 7, Street Princess.
In or off? Mucho Media on the go early. Mucho Media from Tierra Dorada. Here's Mountain Lion flashing up with early speed, and they're joined by Alarming Angels in between horses. Leap Year Luck is in the lead group as well. Wild Hard Hit on the far outside, and Big Red Kitten's only 3 lengths off that lead. Followed up by Grunya to the inside, and Majestic Gala in between horses. There's another 2 back, an image of Rachel. So heading into the far turn. And it is Tierra Dorada who's now taken over. Tierra Dorada by Leap Year Luck now pressing from the outside. Leap Year Luck, Tierra Dorada head-to-head for the lead. Alarming Angel is in third, and Mountain Lion is back in fourth. Majestic Gal is in fifth. Grania's racing 6th, and Mucho Media is in 7th. And Big Red Kitten drifting to the back of the pack, and Wild Card Hit not doing much at all. An image of Rachel trailing the field. So 23 is the opening quarter, 46 and 1 was the half mile, into the stretch. Leap Year Luck on the outside, challenging Tierra Dorada every step of the way with the final furlong. Tierra Dorada, Leap Year Luck, head to head, a 1/16 of a mile left to go. Leap Year Luck and Ramsey Zimmerman, Tierra Dorada, Grunya closing late ground. Tierra Dorada digs down in the photo to win. Tierra Dorada, Leap Year Luck, and a flying Grunya. Close with the next spot there, Majestic Gal or Wild Card Hit.
Number 5, Tierra Dorada scores, wins a close photo. The favorite just held on to win it. Owned by Secretariat Racing Stable, trained by Antonio Sano, and that gives jockey Manuel Cruz his 2nd win on the card. The 9th race, 1 mile and 1/16. These are maiden claimers, maiden 3-year-olds and upwards. That's the 5, the 7, the 12, 14, and number 15.
In the gate. And they're off. Headwing was out first. Headwing Fraidy is right there, and here comes Prospector John flashing up there too, and Touchdown Tom on the extreme outside, and Strongbow is up close, pushing toward the first turn run. Polish Cowboy will now settle about a half dozen lengths off the lead, and Katz Corinthian racing out wide around that turn. And back to Best Of, who is in third last position at this point, and totally impressive. And Yo Bro trailing the field some 14 or 15 lengths off the pace. 23 and 3 was the opening 2 panels. And so it is Touchdown Tom, just getting away now, a length and a half from Prospector John 2nd. Fraidy is third, 5 lengths from that leader, who opens out right now by 3 lengths. Next in line, down to the inside and moving outside, is Headwing, who's now splitting horses. And then Strongbow's got 7 or 8 to make up at this point as they head for the far turn. So Touchdown Tom in the 47 and 3/2 mile has opened at 5, maybe 6 length advantage now. Prospector John is the closest rival second. Headwing racing in third. Then Strongbow with a 3-wide rally from fourth. Fraidy is 5th near the rail. Totally Impressive is next in 6th. and back to Cat's Corinthian and Polish Cowboy to the inside, and Best Of. They're coming to the top of the stretch now. Touchdown Tom trying to carry the speed, but is driven along by 3 lengths. Strongbow toward the center of the course now, trying to rally in that final furlong and a half. Strongbow coming after the weary Touchdown Tom with a furlong left to go, and Polish Cowboy and Fraidy up the rail. Fraidy's not afraid to get through on the inside, but in the meantime, Strongbow's got the lead. Strongbow, Fraidy's in the photo for second, tight with Polish Cowboy, and then Best Of and Totally Impressive.
Number 9, Strongbow, the favorite, scores for owner Frank Carl Calabrese, trained by Rashawn Creaky, ridden to victory today by Edgard Zayas. When we come back for the 10th race, it'll be the $75,000 skip trial.
Sport of Kings, Florida's most unique venue, located at beautiful Gulfstream Park, has hosted elegant weddings, spectacular concerts, and the grandest of social events. Surrounded by lush gardens, pedestrian promenades, and inviting streetscapes in the signature style of Addison Meisner, Sport of Kings is the ideal venue for intimate gatherings or groups as large as 500. Our events coordinators and audio and visual production specialists can customize the room to any needs, while our chefs can create scrumptious menus. For information on holding your next event at Gulfstream Park's Sport of Kings, call our event specialists at 954-457-6186.
Welcome back to the 10th and feature race, 1 mile and 1/16. It's the skip trial, $75,000 guaranteed for 3-year-olds and upward. 8 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite on the inside, it is number 1, Palatine Hill.
And they're off in the skip trial. Palatine Hill's asked for early speed immediately to the front, so Palatine Hill took control of the first turn from Shaba second. Then Grand Tito is out 5 deep around that turn. Senor Kisciano now gets a good spot, one off the inside. In between horses is King's Over is also right there. Leaderman Ken will have to settle the rail spot, about 5 lengths off that lead. And it's another 2 back at Argentine Tango and Flatter This, trailing the field, but only 7 lengths front to back as they pass the 7-ace pole. The opening quarter went in 23 and 4 reasonable seconds. For Palatine Hill is out there in neck from Senor Kisciano in second. Shaba's in the clear outside in third, and King's Over near the rail in fourth. Another 2. Grand Tito fifth, and Leaderman Ken has dropped some 7 lengths from the front. And the 2 back markers are Flatter This and Argentine Tango, still 8 lengths from first to last. So heading past the 4.5 furlong marker, the half went in 46 and 4/5 of a second. Palatine Hill round the far turn with a 2-length advantage. Senor Kisciano's lost ground from second. King's Over that rail bid from third, and then the outside. Here's Grand Tito trying to get involved as well, and Shaba is split horses, and Shaba now after Palatine Hill. Palatine Hill a neck from Shaba, 6 and 1, 10 and 3/5 of a second. Palatine Hill, Shaba, and Grand Tito line up 3 across the track as they make the turn for home here at Gulfstream Park in the skip trial. Shaba resting a narrow lead. Palatine Hill digging down to the inside, ready for a battle. Down inside is King's Over with that rail skimming ride from third, a furlong left to go. Shaba prevailing from Palatine Hill. Then to the outside, Grand Tito still very game. King's Over is fourth, and here is Shaba. Shaba to win. Grand Tito, King's Over.
Number 6, Shaba wins the skip trial, owned by Bruce Hollander and Kerry Shapoff, trained by Phil Gleaves, and that gives jockey Manuel Cruz his 3rd win on the card. The 11th and final race, 5.5 furlong sprint. Claim is 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the 7, scratch the 15, and scratch number 16.
Okay. And they're off. Eclipticals, Wildcat fast away. Candy's Halo is right there, chasing on from second. And then in between horses, here comes a Raven Train, who's moving along in 3rd position, and Exclusive Moon on the outside is next to follow it up there on the outside. Rather on the inside by Tripolar is about 5 lengths off the lead as they push onto the turn. Grand Jet Setter is racing on the outside, another 2.5. Here's the favorite Holdin Bullet, some 8 lengths off the lead, followed up by a Rastafriend and Newspaper Boy. Another 3 lengths back, an Exotic Wildcat is followed by Mihiho and then Mind Spell. And favorite Uncle trailing the fielder at the top of the stretch with Ecliptical's Wildcat. Broke out on top and still got a 5-length lead. Ecliptical's Wildcat takes them on for home. Candi's Halo is second. And here comes Holdin Bullets to the center of the track. Holdin Bullets got a rally now, but a half dozen to make up Ecliptical's Wildcat. Still there. Ecliptical's Wildcat in front all the way under Jonathan Gonzalez to win. Holdin Bullets was second, then Exotic Wildcat, and closer Candi's Halo in there with Rastafriend.
Hold on to your hats. The winner of the 11th race, number 12, Ecliptical's Wildcat, pays $106 to win. Owned by Victor Scotus, trained by Monty Thomas, ridden to victory today by Jonathan Gonzalez. In the pick 4, $2,167.90. In the high 5, 12-6, all, 136.50 to carry over $54,480. In the pick 5, 5 of 5, $7,851.30, 4 of 5, $14.10. Pick 6, they hit it. 6 of 6, $149,050.56. We will have a $50,000 jackpot guarantee going into Sunday.
That wraps up Saturday's card. Remember to join us on Sunday. We'll have 10 races, huge fields, lots of fun at Gulfstream Park. Good night and good luck.